Now from the home of the... You get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Delino DeShields is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ian Desmond will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
On the ground up the middle. Miller is there. Throw gets him 2 down. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Mitch Moreland will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's safe. And we'll check the reaction now on a former #1 overall pick here in Tampa, Josh Hamilton. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 8, Desmond Jennings.
Swinging a hard liner to short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Hit hard to short. Desmond has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Prince Fielder will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it now is Jennings as he makes the play for out number 2. Robinson Chirinos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chu is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Corey Dickerson digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is in the air to left. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Frank Esslinger gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left field and deep. Hamilton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Logan Forsythe will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Drilled to first. Pierce has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Brad Miller digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Set to get his day started, J.P. Arancibia, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Desmond Jennings will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
DeShields will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Evan Longoria stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mitch Moreland has started out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Archer's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers.
And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drilled on the ground is short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dickerson
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Frank Esslinger will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Popped high in the air. Hamels is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Shin-Soo Choo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Rougned Odor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Robinson Chirinos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chopped in front of home plate. Aaron Sebia is up with it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Brad Miller is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hamels has his sign. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, J.P. Arencibia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Delino DeShields makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Ian Desmond will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, 2 down now. Adrian Beltre stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. Throw into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Mitch Moreland will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Desmond Jennings will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
left fielder, Desmond.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll keep Jennings off base as he's retired for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Desmond into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Hit hard to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Steve Pearce will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Corey Dickerson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hamilton over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Hamilton will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. To third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Frank Esslinger steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Chu is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Logan Forsythe digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brad Miller will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Robinson Chirinos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Delino DeShields will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Lined hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.P. Arancibia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, J.P. Arancibia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamels into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Desmond Jennings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit to third, fielded by Beltran. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is DeShields. And that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Pierce. And he is out on the tag. Mitch Moreland ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, 2 down now. Josh Hamilton strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
skied into very shallow right. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Longoria strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Steve Pearce comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. He's set, and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. And he's set down, one away. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Frank Esslinger, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. Up and in for ball 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Prince Fielder will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brad Miller steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. J.P. Arancibia digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Hamels peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Chu makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Desmond Jennings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields over to his right. And the inning is over. Robinson Chirinos comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Delino DeShields digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
To short. Miller's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Sean Tollison will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just 1 would be the end of this ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Evan Longoria steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Steve Pierce will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Adrian Beltre is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jennings going back at the track, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. First baseman. Mitch.
So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. No outs, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Hamilton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Brad Boxberger will come on now, and at least they've saved it.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Oh, and Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Prince Fielder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High pop-up. Longoria has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Greg Holland is on now to wrap this up as he'll try to finish things off here in the bottom of the 12th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hamilton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Frank Esslinger will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Logan Forsythe struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adrian Beltre. He's our tops player of the game.
He's as deserving as anybody.
For the Rays, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.